Why does everybody sing
Chris?
the same old song to me? I've heard it before.
Video on the Alan Static Travelers thread, Whimsical and something or other video. So I've got a pile of albums here related to the 10 prompts that he came up with, and I've got shorthand for them, so I may not give the exact wording, but the first one had to do with dreams, I think. So I've got this album here. Matmara. The flip side of the album is this. Gustav 8. 3. Gustav 3. Ralph Lundstrom. So this track here is a young woman's dreams on the eve of her wedding. It looks more like possibly a nightmare, but that's what it's written as, dreams. Comes with this insert. Also, I pulled this one out. It looked like it was dream related. Sebastian Hardy. For Moments. Just the cover seems to be kind of dreamy. Second one was cover with sweets or something along that line on showing. So it came up with Trapeze. Hard rock band from the early 70s, had some Deep Purple connections. Trapeze. Hot Wire is the album title. So got that big dessert right there. Next one was a some kind of fantastical transport, I think. So staying with the Deep Purple connection, Ian Gillan band with that whatever that is there. Clear Air Turbulence is the name of the album. Number 4 was Fantastical World. Fantasy World. So I'll start with Randall Plutt. So this is his album, sort of a modern classical type composer. This album, the title track is Tolkien inspired, To Rivendell. But there's the cover with that forest type setting. Just another one in that vein. Alex Harvey Band, or the Sensational Alex Harvey Band. Tomorrow Belongs to Me. So again, it's got this fantasy type cover, dinosaurs, big mechanical devices. just staying there some more. Alice in Wonderland, Annie Haslam, Annie in Wonderland. So there's your fantasy world of C.S. Lewis. And then one more in that vein by the band Grin, Nils Lofgren. This doesn't say that it's related, but just the artwork itself lends itself to very similar idea. Fantasy world, very Alice in Wonderlandy. Alright, next one is Outer Space. So, ended up being Neil Merriweather, Space Rangers. I thought about an Esquivel album that showed an outer space scene, but just ended up with that. Number 5 or 6, 5 TV show. So this was the one that I had teased that I was going to show. The Dangerous Christmas of Red Riding Hood. We're coming up on the Christmas season next month with the animals, Liza Minnelli, Vic Damone. But I bought this for the animals after I had seen the special on TV. But then another one, another TV show in the U.S. anyway, Huckleberry Hound. And Yogi Bear. And if there was Yogi Bear, then there was Boo Boo along with him. So, TV show. Next one I think was a cartoon cover. Yeah. So I thought about Savoy Brown, getting that one out. What else did I think about? Groundhogs, they had one, but figured I'd end up with this one here. Andy Roberts. Homegrown is the album. This is a white label promo on Ampex label. Andy Roberts. And then something childhood related. So I've got this one. Santa Bear's First Christmas. Narration by Kelly McGillis. Michael Hedges provides the music for this. Santa Bear's First Christmas. And the backup to that was The Velveteen Rabbit. George Winston on piano with the music, Meryl Streep narration. Velveteen Rabbit. And then Angels, Fairies, Fantastical Creatures. I thought it was a requirement to show Bo Hansen, but I didn't have one that anyone else hadn't shown, I was hoping I had the Swedish version, Psalm de Hangen or something, but I forget what it was called. But had a little bit different cover. It was interesting, but I came up with this one. Another Deep Purple connection, Gemini Suite with John Lord. So you can see not really a fairy. I don't know what the name for that is with all those tentacles, but Gemini Suite. But here's another one. This one, sort of an angel figure, Ruth Friedman, Constant Companion. Some more of that line art work. Kind of folky. And not an angel, but it's where angels dance. Sometimes they dance on the head of a pin, but solo piano album by Spencer Brewer, Where Angels Dance. And then the last one was Death or Grotesqueness, but with a whimsical bit, which reminds me that the first one, which was The Dream, my backup for that was this Robert Wyatt CD, Sleep. That looks very dreamlike. And then I missed the cartoon cover. This compilation, Lucky 13, has some sort of alt country stuff. Katie Lang's on it, Dwight Yoakam, Steve Earle, Wilco, Neil Young, Sun Volt, Replacements, John Fogerty. Alright, so Whimsical, Death or Grotesqueness. So the Doyle Whiting Band. This is a compilation, Buried Bones. So you got your graveyard scene with some skeletons there in a band getting ready to play. This is from Backbone Slip, the current band, the Doyle Whiting Band, Juke and Bone from early 70s, and Free Will, which was in the 60s, late 60s, early 70s. I saw Juke and Bone in 72, 73. They were very good. Kind of bluesy, psychedelic. But another on the grotesque side, Chrome, third from the sun, with that cover there. Avant Punk. And then wrap it up with this one here, Maurice Ravel. Not very whimsical, but on the grotesque side. Idelle Barret is the pianist. There she is, but Ravel, Serenade Grotesque. Might be what that illustration is from. So there we have my take on Alan, the Static Traveler's thread about whimsical and the other word that I forget thing. And so in the background we're listening to, if you can hear it, Shadows and Images. This is the Marilyn Shrewd side, which is the title song. Also Evolution 5 for solo. First one is Shadows and Dawning for saxophone and piano. Then we have Evolution 5 for solo saxophone and then saxophone quartet on the Orion label. So, thanks everybody, and I'll see you later.